About you now that I need
you. What's up, guys? Back again with another video. Today I will be showing you things that you must do right now because it's overpowered, to be quite honest. And it involves, I mean, you can probably already see it, but it involves the time trial. More specifically, the greater and ultimate time trials. And what the thing I'm showing you today is how completely overpowered they are, because the amount of tokens shards you can get from them is just honestly ridiculous. But in order to get these amounts, you must have a full team of Draconics, which I will show you guys how to do after I complete this ultimate time trial really quickly. But what all you have to do is get a full team of Draconics, use a drop boost, and you will gain immense amounts of shards. Like, it's not even funny. Alright, so just activate your super drop boost and then you just go through it. I mean, it does help. You can clear rooms a lot faster with auto attacks, so if you can get it, I do recommend getting it. It is just very, how do I say, it makes the quality of life going through these things so much easier. And yeah, alright, I'll just run through it and you can see the amount of shards I get, and I guess that's it. See you guys in a couple minutes. Something I want to say really quickly is, did you see that in a chest with just 2 rooms, I got over 900 shards just from that room, and I got 400, where was it? 400 slimy shards. That is, or not slimy shards, it was the, blindfold shard. That is absolutely insane. And as you can see here, I've been doing this amount of time trial shards is probably 1 or 2 ultimate time trials. It is ridiculous how much you can get, and the reason you must do this is because, well, you use the time trial shards, you can get super luck boosts, damage boosts, yen boost, drop boost, all these other boosts, shiny chance, dungeon tokens, many extremely important things. So that, I'm just saying, you want to do this now while we still have all the drops event going. It is extremely helpful, and you'll pretty much never need to buy boosts again or at least until an update or 2 away, because with the luck boosts, right? So 1 super lucky boost or super luck boost goes for 30 minutes, and each one is 400. So you can do the math. That's around, what is that? 40 or 400. Let's just say 25. Let's just say 25. 25 times 30. That is two. So it's like 12 hours worth of super lucky boosts, and that's from just a couple of dungeon runs. Like, it's just insane. Alright, I'll get back to the video. Something that I do recommend doing is, when you get to around room 25, or whenever the greater time trial starts, switch over to that time trial. I'm just staying in this ultimate time trial for the sake of the video, but stay in or go over to the greater time trial because you can clear those much easier than you can with you can with a couple max level draconic units. You can clear the entire greater time, like the greater instead of the ultimate time trial, because the ultimate time trial is obviously much harder than the greater time trial. So I do recommend grinding the greater time trial if you're gonna do this. But yeah, it's really just, it depends on what the amount of damage that your draconic units can do by themselves. For example, right now I'm gonna need to equip one of my like quicker units to get to the enemies faster. But if you have a full draconic team that can easily kill these enemies, then by all means go ahead and do that. But just for players who aren't as good at the game, I recommend grinding the greater time trial, because you will have your time much more well spent, I should say, in the greater time trial than in the ultimate. So yeah, and when we are done with this, I will show you how to get double draconics. As you can see, I have mine actually in the clone machine right now. So when that gets out, I will show you guys an extremely easy way to get double draconics using this method of simply doing time trials, getting time trial shards. And it's not so much even these time trial shards you need, it's these shards right here. And so instead of using your reroll tokens, I'm out of all my reroll tokens, which are much harder to get, which you get from the dungeons every 24 hours. You can just do these simple time trials and get tons of shards and roll for draconics there. And alright, now I'll just stop talking and finish this thing, and then I'll talk on how you can get double draconics quickly. Alright, there we go. Just quickly ended the ultimate time trial. And now I'm going to move on and show you guys how easy it is. Well, first off, how easy it is to just get a regular draconic team in the first place. So for newer players, or not even newer players, but say you're just at a random map, right? I'm just going to go to Slayer's Forest just to show you guys. So just get your lucky team, like I showed in my past videos, which you should do. Just get your lucky team out. Make sure to go to your auto cell, go to passives, and turn Draconic on. So then when you pull a Draconic from this, see, I already got one. Wait, turn damage off. Look at that. You already got one. So let's say, actually, let's just do it again just to show. Oh, didn't get there. One there. But they're not that uncommon. So you can build a simple Draconic team, a single Draconic team, pretty simply and efficiently. It doesn't take that much to build one. But when you start getting into double Draconics, that is where everything starts to change and it gets much more difficult. But it is doable, and if you look at O Trademark, he actually made a video on this too. So basically what you want to do is you want to go to, let's say, well, first of all, after you do a couple of time trials, of the ultimate time trials, using your singular Draconic team, you'll go to your shards, look at your shards, and let's look here. It looks like I have a lot of Requiem shards, a lot of Dragon shards, a lot of Shinobi shards, and a lot of Demon and Flaming shards. So any one of those maps, you're gonna go to that map. What did I say? Flaming, Founding, Dragon shard. Alright, so let's go to Tokyo, or the Ghoul map. So when you're just gonna do this, you're gonna max open, make sure you got your luck team on, so you get you want to get in. This is a part where you do want to get mythics. Well, okay, let's say I just got all these mythics. Now what you're gonna go to is you're gonna go to your limit breaking machine. Well, actually, no, I'm wrong. First, you're gonna go to Chimera Jungle, and you're gonna make all 3 of those shiny. Actually, wait a minute, I'm wrong again. Before you make all of those units shiny, on one of those units, you'll go into the time trial, or not time trial, time chamber, and roll on one of them until you get Draconic on it. Then you will make all of them shiny. Then you put it into the limit breaking machine. And as you can see, I'm actually doing this with one of my fighters right now. I got a Draconic, and then I made them all shiny, put them in, and this is where your time team, like I mentioned in the past video, really helps, because I put him in, let's say, I put him in at 10 a.m. this morning, and it has already been 4 days with using my time team. That just goes to show you how overpowered your time, the time is. So that is basically how you get your regular double Draconic, your first double Draconic. Now, once you get this double Draconic, and what you do want to do, which I didn't do, is you want it to just be a shiny mythical. You do not want it to be a shiny crafted mythical, shiny crafted, which is what I did here. It is a shiny crafted Odin, and the reason you don't want to do this is because that takes much more time in the cloning machine. So once you get your double Draconic shiny mythical, you will go to your clone machine, you will put it in there, and once you do this, just sit in the time chamber and do that, and then this builds on itself, so you can get even more by doing more dungeons and more time trials using the extra drops you get from having the double Draconic on your team. So that is really how you build the double Draconic team. And I guess this is where I'm going to end the video. Alright, peace. Hope this helped some of you guys, and I hope you guys have a good day. See ya.